No experts, no insiders, just fans.
Blowing it.
Welcome to Rawsome. Oh, yeah. Technical difficulties off the bat.
Turn my mic on.
Still better
What the fuck is wrong with you?
than Raw. Fuck you!
So Adam can't operate the board.
This is our cold open. My name is Adam Baum.
And right now there was a new sponsor who was interested in listening.
I'm the Jew that leads the crew. We're sponsoring. Rody Rob, the rib boy across from me. Broken one.
The rib boy.
The rib boy, the
what should
broken
we
one.
call you?
That's gimmick infringement. Sorry.
Is that
broken? No.
McRib?
McRib.
McRib. The other one, by the way, this is the Bionic Mark you hear talking in the third party.
Hello, hello, hello.
And the third
Hi,
party?
everyone.
Yeah, he's the third of our party.
Oh.
He's the
I
third
thought you said
party.
I was talking in third
I've never
person.
heard third party.
Marked out, table of three. Joining us on the board, we got some new people. Joey Lansing
I'm sorry.
is joining us. We got some old people, Perfect 11. We got a lot of people in between. Teddy Two Stone Heart is here. Juan Stykeleather, Jesuar, Kevin from Texas.
You're a wordsmith tonight.
I am way better than you are. I saw Noah was here a long time ago putting spoilers up the dick. Now he's gone.
He sent me a middle finger gif.
A middle finger gif.
Hey,
To you?
Yeah.
Why?
What does that even mean?
I don't know. He's so angry nowadays.
Yeah. Captain Oblivious was here
Three
earlier,
cycles.
too. That's Alex Carter. I'm an old person. Perfect 11 says, you just haven't been here for a little while. You know, let's just, at Jesuark XFL 2020. I don't know what the hell Stykeleather's talking about. I don't know what the hell the board's talking about. All I know is that it's time for us to talk about.
Oh, that was good. See that was good. That was
He
good,
was
Adam.
practicing that.
Yeah, no shit. He had that shit wrote down.
No, that was total just organic.
Yeah, stay wrote.
I don't know if I said Kevin from Texas, but I know I didn't say
No,
I
you
love
didn't.
the syrup and Justin Reside on Twitch.
He doesn't care about you, Texas.
I just hate Texas. And the name Kevin, you know the shit in the middle on Tuesdays. So our extra big-ass topics. Number one is going to be the horses of work. Number two, KO,
Don't
say
use
it
that
ain't
word.
so. Number three, Evolution Overload. Number four, the triple header. Number five is going to be my favorite tonight, the NXT TakeOver Minute.
Why did you call it the NXT Takeover Minute?
Shouldn't it be takedown?
Shouldn't it be just minute?
Are we still
Oh,
are we still paying homage to
It's a typo from last week that I didn't update when it was TakeOver.
Are you accepting fault here, or are you passing the buck right now?
Oh, Daniel Price. Also
Can we agree that
What?
it's one of the best shows that's not on anymore? That's been
Who?
part of the Marked Out Wrestling Podcast Network.
If I had to go for all one of them, I would say yeah. Probably.
All right, thank you. I'll take it. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
what do
you.
we got? Like two choices?
Yep.
Yeah.
Both of them Brian was on. Oh, wait, I mean Bionic Mark. We're reinventing yourself.
We're rebranding.
Yes, you have to.
I see.
Yeah, it's like the Bludgeon Brothers.
Roman,
Okay.
You're not.
See,
Roman.
the
You're
problem
no
is-
longer part of the Wyatts.
The problem is, first of all, is that you still have the intro music going. First of all,
I don't know what you're
Second-
talking about. I don't know what
Gotcha.
you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Second is I'm embracing it. You know, I'm not gonna fight this one. I'm gonna continue on, and maybe I actually will. I'll just go by. Yeah, I'll be the Bionic Mark. Sure, I'll dance.
Is it with a K or with? Wait, what if you brand yourself as the Bionic Mark with a C? Just
What
like
does this have to do with wrestling?
number one, horses of work. Holy shit! Let me just start off right where it ended. Did Brian
Yeah.
heel or face
Mm-hmm.
Braun Strowman?
This one is pretty easy. I gotta say.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
He was part of the beatdown at the end.
Totally
of course,
heel
heel.
now,
That was a total heel.
Straight turn.
Total heel.
And he's got the briefcase. Yeah.
Which means another way to try to make Roman the company face and get people on his side because the mean old monster turned on him.
Whoa.
But didn't last week, weren't we talking about them being heels last week?
And I remember this guy saying that he was like embracing the whole Roman.
No,
Right?
No. Now,
No.
Come on.
No.
Wait.
No?
I'll
No.
segue there because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about
Well,
right now.
I can't
You are
argue
so
that.
talking about out your ass,
I did
and
not.
Rob can't remember it. So let me say it.
No,
Sure.
And I was agreeing with this. This was Rob's thought that he's long forgotten the details
I
of.
remember it.
Yes, but I'm sure you're not going to say it right.
Okay.
But I'm on his side here. If Roman had come out and started playing that smarmy heel that runs away with the title,
I
like
would still hate him, but I would want to
Right.
see more of the story.
Like I don't fucking need you people anymore. I have a Hall of Fame career after 4 years.
That's not what you said. That's not what you
That's
said last week.
absolutely
That's what I said
that's
tonight.
Absolutely.
No, I was referring
Check
to
the
what,
fucking tape.
No, I was
This
referring
is
to
why
what I
you
said
are
last
Mr.
week.
Check the
No,
tapes.
that's what I was referring to. What I said what you said last week. Oh, he's hiding behind his fucking sound effects. Go on,
I'm
continue.
hiding behind my sound effect.
Continue, host. Sorry.
Anaconda Vices joined us to say that I am a Roman Mark. Yeah, clearly.
You are. You're fucking undercover, bro. Undercover.
He said it twice.
Turn my fucking mic up, man.
What? Turn my headphones up. Talk into the.
I'm
you're
talking
pulling
into
a
the
Dean.
motherfucker. No, you're pulling a fucking Adam.
13,200 pulling double duty on both YouTube and Twitch.
I love the just the
This is, by the way, everything.
right. I'm sorry, completely lost my thought.
This is Shield, Braun,
I love
Dolph,
that
Drew,
everyone
KO,
is,
Jinder.
I love that people are all over the place on this Raw. Like I got Raw sucked by Bang Bus and Raw was bad by one and 200 is like great Raw tonight. And I'm kind of the opinion that with a few exceptions, I don't think tonight was a horrible Raw.
What?
Really?
Yes.
Did we enjoy?
Defend it.
A lot of stuff started out really cool and progressed really cool and died very bad.
Oh, so that made it great.
But no, I didn't say great. I didn't say the middle
Okay.
ground here.
You said good.
I say it wasn't a bad Raw. It was pretty good.
You said it wasn't bad. Half
Okay,
full.
shut up, woman. Anyway,
Check the tape.
I'm just saying there were moments tonight where I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the KO thing.
Don't look at Brian like he's been listening to you.
Turn this shit off. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I don't know.
Come on. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, God.
You guys talk about it. I'm gonna work on this.
Yeah. Hey, Rob, I got
no.
this for you.
Okay.
So I will.
Just put Raw.
One just came on.
I
Just
will
put
say,
Raw on.
shut
I don't
up.
want to put Raw on.
Do we
Chrisley
care about Brian? Focus, motherfucker. This is. I apologize to our audience. It's like wrangling cats out here. Brian, do you give a shit about Braun and Roman in a Hell in a Cell where his boys, the Shield, can't get involved, but now also Braun's boys can't get involved?
I'm a little intrigued just because if Braun is going to be turning, like it seems like he is, that kind of
Turning, he seems like he turned.
Well, if he continues this into
Turned.
Hell in a Cell, which we
Joker's
assume
here.
he's going to be. So, all right, so Braun as a heel in a Hell in a
Turned.
Cell with Roman, that's a little bit better. I'd rather this than have just like a weird.
Listen.
I'd rather
but
have what they're
this,
no, listen,
this
listen,
is the
listen.
end of the briefcase. If Braun doesn't win, it's gone.
Dude, this is I don't know how I feel about it. Go finish your point.
Now I
Please.
don't fucking remember. 'cause
I
you
know, right?
interrupted
He
me.
wouldn't let you talk.
And you didn't finish putting on the channel.
Nah,
Oh my God! I'm gonna go to the board. I enjoyed parts of Raw tonight, but that's really
no, look,
probably
they-
as much
look,
as you can
look,
expect
look, look,
these
look,
days.
Okay, yeah. Look, they could have done this without the briefcase. They didn't have to. They could have set up Braun with Roman in Hell in a Cell. There's plenty of avenues to take to get to that point. There's many turns they could take to get to that point. Yeah, they could have used to get there in very believable areas. But now you have sacrificed the briefcase for that. It's,
and
it's
if
a waste.
he doesn't win,
So?
yeah, but
So now
if
we
he
don't have
doesn't win again, we've been here before.
Okay, but that hasn't been for the briefcase.
But I'm saying,
this is
why
different.
couldn't they just have gotten them to a point where they challenge each other at Hell in a Cell? And KO maybe would have got it at the pay-per-view, and then KO would have been fucking around after the fact, kind of hanging out in the back being smarmy and shit.
Yeah, KO could do it after they raised the Hell in a Cell up on that match that Rob's talking about.
Well, that's a whole nother topic, right?
Well, maybe.
I don't know.
Berto's joining us. I
Hey.
like this one from Daniel Price on the board.
You
Nicholas
would.
is going to do a run-in and as a monster heel and smack Reigns with the lunchbox for Braun to get the win.
He'll be the third mystery partner, kind of like Hogan at Bash at the Beach, like one of those gimmicks.
yeah?
There's clearly
Okay.
3-on-3. There were 6 people in the ring at the end, Brian.
Yeah.
Clearly.
All right, he'll be the 4th.
I surrender.
That's horrible. You're all horrible. Do you think there's any way they put all 6 in the cell?
No.
Nope.
God, no.
Juan says it, so somebody out there thinks like me. He says 3-on-3 in the cell.
You would say that, Juan. Fuck you. No. Maybe.
When is it? When's the date?
9/16.
9/16. All right.
Does that make a
Number
difference?
9.
Well, just because. All right, so they're doing.
I think. Fuck,
they're
I don't
they're bringing
really know.
War-
By the way,
They're bringing War Games back, right? Which is
Yeah.
kind of similar. So I don't know.
That's in November.
That's
yeah.
in November, so it still is a little too close to do like a Hell in a Cell with 6 guys in it when you have kind of War Games coming up too, which is very similar.
Yeah, why would he? Yeah, they would
Juan
do that.
pulled his message back. He doesn't want to agree with me. What a dick.
Good for him.
Damn.
I always
Juan.
knew Juan was a smart guy.
Yeah.
Anaconda Vice is talking about Roman Reigns strap on.
Wow.
Trump won. I've been right before. That's what Juan says.
I feel like the Bomb Squad is kind of imploding.
Yeah.
I think they're absent. Daniel Price, the part-timer, never wanted to commit full-time, is here. Do we have anything else on this topic? Because I want to segue into the other half.
I like how he just dodged my question.
Yeah, I
didn't care about us.
I
Yeah.
totally answered it.
He's totally
What?
an ass.
Totally
What was your
answered.
answer?
2,
Number 2.
See?
Yep.
Say it ain't so, KO.
Say it ain't so.
Great
KO.
match tonight, by the way.
Weezer?
KO and Seth Rollins. Exactly.
Really good match.
Great match. Probably the
Wonderful.
only thing that saved this dumpster fire of a Raw, in my mind.
I wish
Brian?
I wish I was smarter so that I could sit here and talk about the individual moves, like, be real geeky about it. I wish I could pick it apart. I just want to go, oh, I really liked it. It was a great match. You can't.
The way that he did the thing.
Yeah, it's one spot where he
Actually,
did that.
I have video of you saying that. Yeah, it's on our
Real
Instagram
quick,
story,
since
man.
you two are
Is it really?
worthless, Perfect 11 says, here's the thing. If Braun is a heel, why didn't he just cash in at the end of the Raw? Waiting until Hell in a Cell is what a face would do, 11 says. 11, I agree and disagree. He said at the beginning that if he tried to cash in, then the Shield would just come out and screw him out of the briefcase. KO's going back to SmackDown, Juan says. And Stike is not letting it go that KO's coming back as a new Paul Heyman guy. I would love KO as a new Paul Heyman guy. I'm just going to mute the two of you because you're fucking worthless. They just apparently Rob has self-medicated himself into worth. Are you going to say something
I
of
didn't
value?
say any. Yeah, what do you didn't.
We're talking about KO. You're the one who showed me a picture of him at All In. Do you think this is a work,
no,
or do you
that's-
think he's going to SmackDown?
No, this is a work. I don't.
Fine.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a work.
Obviously, they have something planned for him. They wouldn't.
It was he hasn't been seen since SummerSlam.
signed
Put
the
on a,
contract.
But you know what did it for me is
I
when,
know
is when they
that.
cut to Renee right afterwards and she kind of spoke about it. If they didn't talk about it, I think then maybe it would have led me to believe
Yeah, if that's
what's
what-
going on.
yeah, if
you
it
know,
really
kinda
happened,
question it.
that's one
but
of
she
the things-
only said one sentence.
No,
Yeah,
no,
but
no,
still,
no.
she
Yeah.
acknowledged it, and just acknowledging it is just
Yes.
kind of just
I
making
agree.
it seem like just it's just fucking stupid.
Yeah, you're thinking if that's not planned and he fucking just showed his ass, the last thing she wants to do is flare it up and fucking say something about it.
Right.
She's as uncomfortable as everybody else.
Daniel Price says KO's going to come back as Sami Zayn.
Or as El Generico.
Ole, ole, ole. No?
No.
All right. Way to leave
Oh,
me
I
hanging.
didn't know.
Dude,
I
what
love
the
this
fuck?
now.
It's still on.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I was talking to you. Here, I had to put something on.
Berto's got a good thing that,
That guy has
Berto,
weird hair.
they should have done, but they would never really do it because it's smart. They should have had Braun destroy Ambrose and Rollins weeks leading up to him cashing in, or even in one night he takes them out and cashes in at the end of the night with no interference. Problem is two of those guys have titles, and one just came back from injury. They're not going to let that happen. It's 100% a work, Bang Bus says. All In is Saturday, just to have all the internet marks create these rumors. KO comes back as Kevin Steen. Stike says, what about that, Bri?
Yeah, no.
No?
No.
KO is too marketed.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't say stuff like
He'll be the Blue Blazer.
Okay.
Stop that.
3,
Number 3. Evolution Overload. All the women. That Trish segment was good, and I understand that she had to call out Alexa Bliss. Where I think it went overboard is after all of it, when they went backstage and had to have the Bellas insert their bullshit. Were either of you paying attention
I
to
did
that?
see that. I thought it was silly just for them to kind of announce that they're coming back. Obviously, it's just for,
And they announced that they're going to fight next week. That's
Right.
it.
I miss the way they used to tell these stories where I didn't feel like I was being sold to. Like, they might have been selling me on shit and me not really realizing it back in the day. But now it's just everything is so obviously a plug for something else.
Right.
Right.
So you got Trish, and you're like, oh no, but she's here. She knows she's here just to pump up Evolution. Then you got this fucking Hunter Hearst Helmsley, what the fuck ever's going on bullshit. And, Sean showing up, so there's the savior there. They're going to bring Sean back and exploit him. So I don't know.
Daniel Price has a comment for you, Rob. He says, 20 years and still too soon on Blue Blazer jokes. And Anaconda Vice says that you're right, because he says whoever mentioned it is right. That was you, Rob. Corbin will give KO the briefcase in an effort to bring him back as leverage. So Braun cashes in for this booking, and Kevin gets his own.
How does that make sense? There's two briefcases.
How does any of this fucking make
No, that
sense,
doesn't
Brian?
make sense.
No, he says you.
Because Vince says so.
He takes it because he set the match and he can just give him the briefcase so he can use it. There you go. It's
Anyway.
over. I don't know.
AJ Lee to come back. That's what Anaconda
That
Vice
happens.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we're talking about the women. Too much.
We are?
The Bellas. I like the whole Trish segment.
God.
The Bellas coming in at the end. We can be done with it. I don't really have to talk about
Punch me in both eyes
it.
multiple
And
times.
call you
please.
Susie.
Whoa, what was your problem with it?
What do you mean?
What was wrong with it? Tell me.
The
You hated
Bellas.
it?
The
The Bellas
All
at
right,
the end.
all right. So what about Trish?
Everything was great up until the Bellas.
Well,
We're talking about Trish.
after
You
Trish
just mentioned Trish.
was like
Trish's
promoting all the.
Is this Trish? She's calling? Hello,
Yeah.
Trish. Is that
Hey.
you?
Wide Table fan line. Is this Trish?
What the fuck?
Rest in peace.
Oh God.
All right.
Oh, somebody's
I'm
in
still
New
not excited
Zealand.
about your match.
Yeah, I don't care if you call into every talk show. Fuck Sasha Banks. We're not talking about Sasha Banks. That shit was stupid. Dana Brooke. We're not talking about that. Fuck that.
You don't like
We're
how
not
Dana
even
Brooke
talking about
sold.
Revival and B Team.
You don't like how Dana Brooke sold the fact that she was set up with a match with Sasha.
So who is she fucking?
I don't know, but I just farted.
Wow. Now we're just.
That's great.
We're done. You're
Great.
supposed to be the glue, man.
Oh, well, you're not.
Yeah.
I was gonna. You're not giving me shit to play with.
No, I'm not.
He's the spackle.
I'm the spackle.
Backle.
Anyway, I'm
going.
done with this topic,
Yeah.
so I'm moving on.
4,
Number 4. Oh, Trish did get the Toronto pop. I forgot to talk about
Oh
that.
yeah, a couple times.
Yeah, cool.
4,
Number 4.
I thought he was going back.
I don't really want to talk about this, but Brian and I were joking because it was very weird. I don't remember a time that Raw has done
We
this.
just ran through these fucking topics, didn't
Yeah.
We did. Yeah. What time is it,
You guys didn't
11:40.
contribute anything.
bro?
we, bro?
Listen, we'll catch back up with some good stuff in awards. I just didn't want to give my awards away, and you guys offered no commentary.
I got nothing.
So triple header.
He's got notes.
Brian, remember going into one of the commercial breaks, they announced that there was a triple header tonight.
Yeah.
And the triple header was Fox and Natty, B-Team and Revival, and a performance by Elias. And they had a weird fucked up graphic to go with it.
I just don't understand how it was all.
What did that have to make a triple?
I don't know. Honestly, what they should have done. I mean, I don't know. It's a kind of a softball.
There was 9 matches tonight.
hat trick. Why couldn't they call it like a hat trick? We have a hat trick tonight.
But there was triple header. There was 9.
I know, but it's the wrong sport, man. They're in
It's
fucking
like trying
Canada.
to explain Grand Slam
They're in
to
Canada.
being 4 to Rob.
Right. No, it's like. Say what?
What?
Like trying to explain to Rob why a Grand Slam has to be 4 of something.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Oh, right.
I don't know.
Weird
I
reference.
don't get it.
Yeah, he didn't get it then. He doesn't get it now.
Okay.
Anyway, wrong sport. They should have made like a hockey reference or something, right? I mean, come on, that's a fucking layup.
They did. They talk about Stanley Cup.
Stanley Steamer.
Stanley Cup. What? What is he doing?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're a long-time listener, I'm sorry that we just have started to not give a fuck so out in front.
That's not true.
No.
It's not
true.
it's
No,
not that we-
that's not true.
We
at
love
all.
this.
It's not that we don't give a fuck. It's that there's WWE doesn't give us anything to get hyped about. Somebody said this earlier on the board. I don't know if you guys were paying attention, and I'm sorry, I have no idea who said this, but it was probably Daniel Price, I think. The entire year that has been spent turning Braun into a face was just wasted in about 5 seconds. And did he actually join Drew and Dolph? Is that a faction? We discussed last week that Braun needed to get friends to go against the Shield.
Just keep on talking.
Go, Rob.
No, I don't remember what I was going to say now. I was in a moment, and I lost it.
Ryan?
I got nothing.
Who was on the phone?
Oh, I forgot.
You had someone on hold?
You had someone on hold the whole time?
AJC is here. He said the Shield were here last week, and why I should boo Dolph and Drew this week.
I don't think it's a fucking faction.
It's not a faction. He thinks everything is a faction.
It's not a faction.
I didn't. You think tonight was a one-off of the three of them together?
They might do like a furry thing once
He just
a month.
misses the Zoe train.
Yeah.
Zoe.
They're not a faction.
Stike leather beer hat with
Hey, what's up
Clorox
with Bobby
coming your way.
Lashley?
Yeah, why was Bobby Lashley in a handicap match with your boys?
In a Raw ring.
Since we're not going to talk about that either.
I mean, essentially guys that put superstars over. they're the top bottom guys.
I don't understand Bobby Lashley anymore. I don't know what direction they're trying to make him go. I don't understand.
And Baron Corbin shit all over him tonight in that little segment.
He shit all over Finn.
He's like, I can't even remember who you were supposed to
Hey,
face.
you know what? Corbin, as much as I fucking hate him, and I do hate him, I think he's great at his job right now.
Okay.
Can you turn the phone off? Because I know it's on.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Turn the fucking phone off.
Or acknowledge them. No, it wasn't. It was still someone
I
was
can
still
hear
there.
that.
It's not
they're
now.
like breathing.
It's not now.
Okay, I can hear it open.
Did you just mute them? Did you let
Yes,
them know,
I
or
mute
did you
them.
hang
No,
up?
why hang up on them? Let them feel like they're part
So why
of the
answer
show.
it? Just let them just
Because they're just going to keep calling. It's a faction just like last year with Miz, Axel, Bo, The Bar, Kane, and Strowman were a faction. That's from Double G Gaming. And Daniel Price says their name is going to be Zig, Mick, and Dolphman.
It's a really shitty law firm.
yeah.
To me, it's like when Braun teamed up with Kane, Miz, Sheamus, and Cesaro versus Dean, Seth, and Kurt at TLC. Okay, that's from Stike Leather. It's a weird combo. I suspected that it was Dean that joined Drew and Ziggs. I didn't see this at all.
Oh, before the Shield reunited.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't see this at all. I'm kind of shocked at that. If they're a
Is this
faction,
is this a
I smell
shock-
Heyman, AJC says.
Shocked good or shocked bad?
I'm not shocked, I guess, that Strowman went heel. I'm shocked that all this build of Drew McIntyre has slowly, he went from being the lackey to Drew to now what? He's the lackey to Braun.
And we haven't
also
talked about Brock at all.
Well,
Brock is out of the picture.
Is he?
well,
I mean, is he not
Kinda.
doing a rematch?
Kinda.
Heyman says he was due a rematch.
They could work him back in. I think they
and
kind of
wanted
kept
it at Cell.
kind of open-ended.
But he said he wanted the rematch at Hell in a Cell. Paul was very clear last week about that. AJC says he didn't go heel because they attacked him first.
Who?
The Shield last week when they attacked him, so he was just getting revenge.
Okay.
So he's
Braun?
supporting. Yeah, so he's supporting the one-off theory.
Yeah,
You
no.
could say
we
that.
are all over the place in terms of topics.
If he would have,
They just don't matter
If he
anymore.
would have beat them down and then walked out of the ring and left, then yes, I can go with you. But the fact that he celebrated with the heels, pointing to the heels, raising the heels' hands, he participated in a heel celebration with the two main heels on the roster. He's a fucking heel. I mean, it's so. If you're hanging out with the KKK, you're probably in the KKK.
Right.
It's fucking what it is.
Juan says Dean will screw Roman in Hell in a Cell. I was hoping that, Juan, but now that it's a faction 3-on-3, I see it playing out till like Survivor Series and then Dean doing it. But
thought
again,
about that.
I think I love that idea. And then I went to Captain Rob over here, who loves to shit on my ideas,
Yeah.
and he actually got
He
this
does.
one right. If Ambrose does that, how different is it than when Seth did it originally?
How different? I mean, it doesn't make an impact nearly as much as the first time it did.
Right?
No.
I mean, it's a faction. One of them has to turn
Yeah, and especially because
or be kicked out.
we don't expect this to go on forever, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Honestly, I think this is going to
Are you
continue
talking about Rollins
on.
here?
Well,
No, I'm
I think
talking
he
about
just
if
means
Dean
that
takes the Rollins role.
No, Dean doesn't matter. Dean and
For
and Roman,
Dean to try and matter is
No.
what I'm saying.
No, and what I'm saying is you're talking about a heel turn.
Yes.
yeah
Dean
for
and,
the for the Shield to break up.
When
Dean-
Shield
oh.
breaks up, if Dean does what Seth
oh,
did, is what I'm
And
saying.
and is it
no,
as
I think Roman-
impactful?
I think Roman turns on him.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Adam,
there
what the
goes our
fuck?
caller.
See, I knew it.
Yeah,
I muted him.
sabotaging our show, man.
Oh, what do you want me to do?
We were actually in thought, and we were.
Yeah.
I didn't
See, that's
do
what
it.
happens.
So
And then he
he's
just
so-
passes the blame.
so
I didn't do anything.
amazing. Excuse Mountain.
Right. That should be a T-shirt.
It should be. We could sell it.
I wonder if we'll ever have that opportunity,
What's
Rob.
happening right now?
We're talking about T-shirts.
No, we're not.
We are. Did you know where to go to get some T-shirts?
I did because I made an order yesterday at Collar and Elbow, Collar and Elbow
Brian, wait, Brian, take two. You want to try it?
Yeah.
I
I know. Just go to collarandelbowbrand.com. You can as a human using
And what
a
are you gonna
computer
get?
or a tablet or a phone, and you can buy whatever. You can buy T-shirts.
Yeah.
You can buy hats. They've got shorts. They got fucking
sweatpants,
sweats.
running pants.
Sweats.
What's in it for
hats.
me?
What's in it for you?
What's in
What's
it
in
for
it for
me?
you, Adam? If you use the code marked out, you can save 10%. All right.
can save
How's that sound?
10%? How?
You can save 10 fucking percent.
Is it all one word in caps?
How, Adam? You are a genius. Yes, it is.
I love when people tell me I'm a genius.
Yeah. There you go.
It doesn't take a genius, though, to save some money.
No.
10%. Put in the code.
Yeah.
Shop there today.
Please listen to my voice. Take it from the wise old Jew.
Rob, I need a pen to write down this next part because we are going to...
And now live from the U-Record Studios, it's the Rassim Awards. Here's
Adam. Oh, you got to re-record that badly.
Hey.
No, I don't have to.
You don't... I wouldn't say I have
What
to.
happened to topic number 5?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
What the fuck
I
is
just
that?
figured I'd save him some embarrassment.
Five.
You embarrassed me.
Were you fucking up?
You're so shitty at your job.
Topic 5.
No.
5,
The fuck? Why is he doing that?
I don't know.
Why does he always have to fuck things up? I'm glad I can't see him.
All right, it's the NXT Minute with Roddy Rob.
You got the timer set, Brian?
We had a vision for change.
Oh my god, we had to wait for the whole intro.
Revolution.
You're the one who made it, Dick.
We told you we are is now.
Y'all think I'm fucking around. I'm gonna cut the goddamn phones out.
Marked Out
100%.
Wrestling Podcast presents to you
I thought I was done.
the NXT Minute with Roddy Rob.
My god, that intro is long.
It's taking fucking forever.
No, can you turn it
Taking
down?
fucking forever.
Can you turn it down a little bit? It's killing me.
Dear God.
This week in NXT.
It's only a minute. It
are you
just
doing?
seems like an eternity.
All right, this week in NXT, I remember Bianca Belair beat somebody's ass. And I also remember, I don't remember much else. So there's your NXT minute.
This is who I lose my segment to.
Yeah, no idea.
Yeah, how many seconds does he have left, Brian?
I think Cassius Ohno showed up or something. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. None. I don't know.
Really?
Do you have any notes?
No.
Do you have anything?
No, I
Because
tried
you
to-
made me go back. We
I
could have
tried-
just pretended
I tried-
that I fucked up and forgot part 5 and
know.
not gone
It
on.
would've been great.
For what you just gave us was absolute shit.
I know.
It was not worth going back for.
I know. I totally sabotaged.
Safari Champs. Hi, can I
It
call in the
wasn't my
show?
idea. No.
I was the 619 area code. Sure, call in the show.
619.
Trade, Rob.
619. Booyaka, booyaka. This Marked Out podcast brought to you by Vince Russo and Shockmaster, sponsored by sponsored by Gobbledygooker. That's easy for me to say. Daniel Price. What's up, Brian?
Hey.
I can't wear both headphones because it's hot.
Hey.
It hurts. Hashtag Trade Rob is now trending. So we got this call. It is someone from 619. Could it be? I don't know. Who is it on the White Table fan line?
Hey, this is Jackson Jefferson. How you guys doing?
Hi, Jackson Jefferson. How
What's
are
up,
you?
man?
What's going on, buddy?
Hey, my username is Safari Champs. Just came in to check on you guys. I've been watching for a long time.
Oh, thanks,
Very
buddy.
cool.
Yeah.
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 I couldn't watch Raw today, but I heard some pretty bad stuff about it. Is it true that Trish Stratus was there?
It is very true. She was. She looked very.
Stratisfaction.
Yeah. Something like that.
She's looking pretty mature nowadays.
Yeah. She's,
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, I have to ask you guys, what are your guys' personal favorite wrestlers of all time? Mine is definitely Stone Cold, hands down.
Did you see the stunner tonight from KO? Is that why you got all juicy? Oh no, you said you didn't watch that.
All time? Who's your,
So we're answering this question.
I don't know. I mean, we could do speed round. We do fucking speed round.
No, fucking let's talk
Do a
wrestling.
fucking speed round.
We don't need.
Mine is Andy
We
Kaufman.
don't need to format the shit. It's just talk.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Adam.
Fucking
I'll
talk,
say my
yeah.
top three, and then you guys could go.
Top three. Oh, you want to do your top three, and then we go?
We could do it.
Yeah.
We could do
Okay, go ahead. Do your top three.
Okay, I'm gonna go Edge.
Uh-huh.
Edge because his in-ring psychology is just it can't be matched.
Oh, setup. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go Stone Cold for the best in-ring mic work.
Oh yeah, it's a good list. And number one.
And then next, probably gonna go Chris.
Oh fuck! He got cut off. What was number one? I don't know. We'll never find out. I guess.
I don't know.
So it's good to know that. Let's see. JD has friends in the 619 area code. It's award time. We got the Marked Out Award. Well, that was shit. LOL Bionic Mark Award. The Rawsome Award. Let's get it starting with the Marked Out Award. I fucking marked out tonight. I'm gonna kick it off. KO turning on the Canada crowd. He talked all bunch of shit about how he's glad to be in Canada and not the U.S. And then he's like, yeah, this is the best city. Oh, wait. I'm not in Montreal. I'm in Toronto. And then shit all over him. It was fucking great. And all the cheap pops to lead in. Even I was like, oh, he's in Canada. He's just, everything flip-flops
We
there.
were actually talking about right before we were talking about how Canada's backwards, right? When the heels are always faces and the faces are always heels.
Yep.
And the fact that, they're going to love KO, and the fact that he kind of embraced that and it shat right back at him. That was some modern chart right there. That's
Oh, yeah.
Modern chart.
modern chart.
Modern chart.
He played them like a fucking fiddle.
Oh yeah, he
if
sharted
you
that
will.
crowd all over him.
He is one of the guys, though, that fans love to do that, though. Like, we love to hate him.
Yeah.
He's like I would say probably the top one.
He
Like,
gives us the
for me.
reactions that we want.
Right.
On
Yeah,
Raw,
sure.
I think Miz is the top one overall.
Yeah, another one.
I think Miz has the top spot in terms of that. Just the way he plays the crowd, even when you see it coming, it's just it is what it is. So Bizarro World, that's Canada. Juan's talking about, yeah, the heels are faces and the faces are heels. So that's a big deal. Let's go on to the Brian. What's your Marked Out Award?
I'll say, so you said when KO kind of came in and cut the promo. I'll say the tail end of that when he quit. That was kind of I didn't really see that coming at all, and just the way that he sold it, I thought that was great. I said, it was a thing afterwards. It kind of I wasn't too crazy about it, but I thought KO did a great job doing that and selling
it. Felt very like JBL after the match. He's just sitting there frustrated and is like, "I'm quit," like an emotional.
Didn't walk up the ramp, like walked off to the side and kind of under like a weird curtain.
Did you see all the fans overreacting that he walked by?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Totally. Just make
Like, I want to be in the archives.
Over animated faces.
Remember that time, Rob? Do you remember the time?
No, the time that you made movements, physical movements for a podcast, so that the crowd that's listening has no idea what you're doing.
Well, there's
Yes.
video.
Oh,
We have
thanks for
video.
helping.
There's video. Come on, man.
Rob, do you want to give me your marked out, or you want to just continue to be the dick that you are?
I can do either one. But I'm going to agree with you.
He's an angry elf.
I am not. I'm
He's
very
an
happy.
angry elf.
Okay.
I don't think so.
You're agreeing with me?
Yeah, that's what I said.
All right. Anytime you agree with me, you get a coin. That's
He's
just the way it
he's
works.
a mean person.
You disrespectful, stupid idiot.
Marked outs on the board. KO turning on his Canada brethren. That's Stike. Trish Stratus backside. Childbirth did amazing things for that woman. That's what TP
Come on.
says.
Come on.
Oh, my bad.
Come on.
Marked out. Anaconda Vice says his part of KO when he talked in French and shit all over them.
Yes.
That was great.
That was so good.
Justin, he says marked out. Trish telling Elias to hold his applause, shut up his cell phone, and shut his mouth.
I wish somebody could give me a translation of what he said to the crowd.
Oh, yeah. I have no fucking clue.
You can probably find it somewhere. But
If
I'm
you
not gonna
ask
look.
me, Reese, she speaks it.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll call her and ask her.
What the fuck are you talking about? No Bang Bus GM. We're way behind on that. We just don't plan out things right. We are going to do it. Marked out War goes to Hug World because she didn't wrestle. I got to translate for Juan here. His marked out award goes to Hug World because she didn't wrestle. That's Bailey. So she couldn't hurt
Welcome
herself.
to this week of Adam and the Board.
That needs to be a sound effect.
Whoa. Well, that was shit. Let's cut to Rob since he was singing shitty.
Anything Bobby Lashley. I don't understand what we're doing with him now.
You know what, Rob?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is Roderick Strong, and I approve this message.
Oh, someone got a Roddy.
I did.
Oh, my God.
He's just picking people with new area codes.
Hey, I'm cutting it off.
All right.
That's it?
Yeah, it's going down. What was your, well, that was shit, Mr. Brian?
Honestly, swear, this whole Triple H Undertaker build just does absolutely nothing for me. I hate to say it.
I'm there with you. I'm just not putting a lot of stock in it. I don't plan to cover this.
Longer than 5 minutes.
I'll watch it some point.
No, I'm
maybe
saying,
just
do
the highlights.
you think the match will be longer than 5 minutes?
Yes. Do I think it'll be longer than 10? No.
No. Agreed.
That was shit. Is Roman and Braun teaming together? I'm tired of this. No more respect matches and doing the face. I know that Braun turned at the end there, but Braun should have just come out and kicked his fucking ass like he tried to do last week, and the Shield countered him. He should have just rolled out 3 strong and kicked his ass. The whole Baron Corbin and Finn storyline is a waste. Roman and Finn should have been rebooked tonight, and the different ending should have been that Braun got himself 2 henchmen to go with him. I thought it was shitty to have Roman and Braun.
Here he is with his faction talk.
So you think that, wait.
Anything but having them team together is what I'm saying.
So you're making McIntyre one of Braun's henchmen? That's horrible.
No, I'm
That's
saying
so bad.
No, I'm saying
That's
that
what
it
you're
would have
saying.
been better if the 3 came out.
No, you just said they're making them Braun's henchmen.
Yeah.
No, you said that, and that's stupid.
Yeah. What do you got over there, Mr. Brian?
Yeah, you got nothing.
What? LOL award?
Stupid.
No. Well, that was shit. I
already told you. I fucking already told you.
Daniel
Triple
Price.
H and Undertaker.
Moving on.
Daniel
Yeah,
Price. Well, that was shit. Elias being comic relief to set up an Evolution promo.
That's the next award.
That was shit. I agree with it. No, but I'm saying that was shit putting him there.
Yeah.
You know, this guy, I know Trish made him the butt of his joke because she's like, where's your titles? But come on, man. He deserves to have at least a fucking feud.
You know, I would
at this point.
I would say by old day standards, he's right where he should be. Right, with the old way of thinking, he's right where he should be. And in today's age, though, he should have had already 3 title runs. You know, this is how it is now. Everybody gets the fucking belt. Why isn't this guy getting the belt too?
Makes no sense.
Yeah.
Herbert 11, sorry I'm back. He had to take a shit that sounded better than Bobby Lashley. No lie. Daniel Price, it took 5 people in an elimination chamber to overcome Strowman. One Lesnar in the Shield make him look like a bitch, so you turn him. Okay.
Well, I think they're just selling how strong the Shield are.
Yeah.
They took Braun down so easily, right?
If you look at the template for the old Carney kind of shows, right? They still use that same basic premise, don't they? I forgot my fucking
What
point
the
there.
fuck are you?
Yeah,
Wow.
no, it was a really good point. Too.
I had no idea where you're
Damn,
going
I
with
just
that.
lost it. I paused for a
I
second.
really love the way you started it.
No,
that was great.
Yeah.
Bangbus says next week Lita's going to moonsault on Elias, and they're just going to keep using him to set up Evolution
That's a great
promos.
point.
LOL Award. Brian, take it away.
Where was Rhonda?
She was there. She came out during the Trish thing.
Yeah.
She was ringside for Natty's match. She cheered for her afterwards and
It's not enough.
celebrated her.
It's not enough. No. She's the champion. She should be a fighting champion. We've seen her wrestle.
Why is he
I don't know.
Brian sucks. That's horrible.
We've-
She was there.
Okay, she was
Let her
there.
She
but
cut
let-
a promo
let
with the
her-
Bellas.
Okay, let her wrestle. This is what we want to see. We don't want to see her cutting a promo. We've seen her cut a promo
Yeah.
since she's been here.
I want to see her cut a promo like I
She-
want to hear you do sound effects.
She has-
Okay, but
yeah, thank you.
the whole thing, Brian, was about Natty getting a match in Canada to honor her dad.
Fine.
Okay.
And,
That's all in well.
And Trish coming out and cutting her promo. It wasn't about Ronda. That's why Ronda was just there on the coattails.
She shouldn't be there.
No.
She probably shouldn't be there, Rob, but that was what they had for her tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Cool.
No. I want to see a fighting champion.
Okay. Well, she's had
She didn't
4
fight-
matches.
You asked me
She
my
didn't fight-
opinion.
she didn't
She's
fight
had
to get
4
there.
matches.
That's my
yeah,
opinion.
exactly. Rob.
She didn't
Rob
fight to
said
get it, so I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, so that makes sense. No.
I'm
She's
saying,
the one who said, I'm
got
not
it in
going to be
4
Brock
matches.
Lesnar, but
She didn't fight her way up the totem pole.
Right.
Right.
she didn't go through a contendership challenge or anything like that.
Oh, I remember what it was with Elias. Elias is no, he doesn't need to be in a title spot, right? Because he's a segment of a show, of a carnival show.
So you think Ronda should be that?
No, I'm not saying that.
Check
I'm
the
not talking
tape.
about Ron at all.
I'm not
I'm
saying
just-
he
my-
needs a
my-
title.
I'm saying my original
The board
point was
did.
okay, that's fine. I'm trying to get my point out, and you won't shut up. So I'll forget it again. Whatever. Move on. I hate him.
I don't. No, he was being quiet. He was he was sweating. He was wiping his
I
brow.
spent so much time yelling at him, I forgot what to say.
I knew that was going to happen. That's why I just sat there.
This is not a top 10 show.
He was like filibustering you,
That's
but
why
not.
I just, that's why I just let it out.
Facial
Like, he's
filibustering.
gonna fuck himself up. Check the tape. I think Elias does not need a belt.
No.
Check the tape.
he-
I've said he needs a fucking feud.
Yeah.
Just a feud.
But does he? If his
Why not?
In the scope of a
Why
carnival
not?
show, he has his segment. He has what he is
He's
paid
the
to
barker.
do. He's the barker. Sure, that's
Jesus.
his. They don't.
That's a horrible waste.
Well, I'm sorry that we all love wrestling so much, but the reality of wrestling that we all don't want to
Aiden
admit.
English has
is-
the physique
wait,
of a barker.
the reality of being a wrestling fan is that wrestling is a show.
Aiden
He's-
English has the physique and ceiling of a barker.
I'll give you a
Elias
good.
has a bigger.
That does nothing. That doesn't. That's not the point.
He's basically the Charlie Ward of the New York Knicks.
The Charlie Ward
Yes.
from the old FSU.
Yep.
Name dropping.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's all I'm gonna say about
I think he's more like Charlie Kelly.
Okay.
it. No.
My LOL
bad.
award is Elias. Here's some of the bombs he dropped tonight. I can't believe Drake got over and accomplished something coming from this godforsaken city. New York to Toronto is the biggest disappointment ever.
Wait. You blind. You just,
Swimsuit model pillow fight.
wait. You do the Drake one, and you don't even do the best line of the Drake one.
Go for it.
I mean, I don't verbatim, but what was it, Brian? Something like, when he was talking about starting from the bottom. I mean, he was referencing one of his songs about his hometown, and you
Right.
just fucking like.
He said,
well,
I didn't know when Drake said started from the bottom.
no, now I know what he meant.
Right, something like that. Don't take our words for it.
Yeah. Let's see. I also have that he would get with Trish, but he doesn't like women in their 60s.
Yeah, man, that wasn't really PG rated, right? Can you say that you want to? I guess
PG rated.
what,
I
bro?
don't know
They're
if you're
PG. You can't express that you have an interest in a woman, right? PG,
Why can't you?
bro. It's PG.
She's
They're all
married too.
what?
She's married too.
She is. She
with
is.
children. She's married to her like high school sweetheart too.
It's all fucking gumdrops and fucking rainbows, man.
Dick ticklers.
You know, Candyland.
Michael Cole's Megadeth reference was LOL for Kevin from Texas. I missed it if it had anything to do with Michael Cole.
God.
Anaconda Vice says that he met Elias over the weekend, but he couldn't get a soundbite for him. He says he doesn't do that. That would have been tits if we could have gotten an Elias sound effect.
Yeah, that would have been.
Who's on the Y Table fan line?
It's
Hello?
Medine. And I want to know, are we playing fantasy football this year?
That's a good question.
Yes, we are. We already have the league
He's
formed.
only ever loud on the phone.
Did you not
Well,
join?
He can control it.
I had no idea. We are?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
who's
in
the
it.
commissioner?
I am.
Rob didn't even know.
I didn't even know. You're a shitty commissioner that
Yeah, right?
nobody knows.
I know.
Season starts fucking next week.
Yeah, the draft is next Sunday.
We have a
Sunday.
draft next Sunday.
So you're
No,
gonna-
it's
you're gonna
actually this Sunday.
You're going to let people know in a fantasy league that the draft is in 4 days.
It's on Sunday. It's not 4 days. That would be 6.
Okay, whatever.
The
You know what
fucking point is the point, bro.
Yeah. What's today?
I
Monday,
didn't
that's
know
right.
that you two dipshits didn't know about it.
That's fucking-
you
Anaconda
didn't
Vice
tell
is in
anybody.
it. Stike
Yeah.
Leather's in it.
you didn't tell nobody. What the fuck?
Yes, I did.
You not one time
When?
mentioned any of
Just
it.
now?
Check the tape.
Okay,
Oh, my God.
Medine, why did you call in?
that reason.
Because I want to know about fantasy football. What the fuck do you think I called for you? I'll see you in the morning.
Bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
What's the next award? Don't go to the board.
Fuck.
Don't go to the board. Just go to the next
It's
award.
Brian. Bionic Mark Award.
No,
What does that even mean?
no. My LOL was Elias coming on to Trish. There's mine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bionic
Bionic
Bionic Mark Award. You tell us what it means.
You know what? It's got to be whatever they're selling right here. It's up to 50% off. 800-619-3000, jtv.com. I mean, this looks great.
Dude.
This is an oil that you put on your brow, and you grow hair some places you don't, some places you do.
Can I just cut you off?
This is just great.
Can I just
Look,
cut
she's
you off?
showing you how much
Okay.
hair you'll actually grow.
You're fired.
I don't know what's going on.
It's just a great product.
My Bionic Mark Award goes to the pension on a pole match, the AARP Super Showdown
oh my god.
with Hunter.
Who
and,
fucking cares, man?
and them marching out all these old timers
this
to
is a shitty,
show that they
this is a shitty
can,
award.
that they can make little phones.
when I fought Undertaker, and I thought he was the greatest thing in the world. I swear to God.
Nickels only
Okay.
cost $1.
Now I'm uninstalling the fucking shit. All right. Go ahead. Continue with your
The
show.
files are in the computer, Rob. Yeah, do it. Uninstall
well,
it.
that shit, KO is quitting Justin to catch up. I forgot over on Twitch, and he says, LOL, Rob ranting like an angry elf and Michael Cole. Legit, stop calling you fucks. Even Berto and our other people are getting pissed off now. And again, one bad apple spoiled the whole bunch. You fucked it for everybody. It's the last award, Brian. You know what that means?
What's that?
It means that
What?
we have a special sound effect for it.
The Rossumest
What?
Award.
I didn't do the Bionic Mark Award. What are you doing?
What does that even award
You
mean?
got up and walked away.
I got up to fucking uninstall Skype.
All right,
'Cause JD's a dick.
do your Bionic Mark Award.
Oh, fuck it. I don't want to now.
Okay, do your Rossumest Award.
The Rossumest Award.
Kevin Owens.
God, I hate you tonight.
Kevin Owens for yelling at that fucking crowd, man. Yeah.
That was it? That's your Bionic Mark Award?
That's
what does that mean? That doesn't even mean anything. What is that? What is that? What you liked it? You did
That
like
was
it?
his
You-
Rossumest
It means
Award.
sometimes I like it, Brian, and sometimes I don't.
Oh, what do you got?
That was his Rossumest?
Brian, what do you want, Brian?
No, KO is my Rossumest.
KO was his. What's yours? Damn it.
The Rossumest Award.
Shut up, bitch.
KO.
I'm going to go with the Braun heel turn.
This means nothing.
Berto, we need some time to prep. And as you can hear from my two fucking co-hosts tonight, I'm getting nothing.
Nope. You're on your own, Bubba.
Absolutely nothing.
Brian's been helpful.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what? You know what? The one thing that you guys did do right is you told our fans that they could save 10% at collarandelbowbrand.com with
See,
the promo code marked out.
These are the shows that I wish we had some like marked out, like some masterpiece theater or something. That'd be great
Yeah.
for tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
One day.
What is he doing? Don't.
What is this?
What is that?
Why?
Oh.
Why are you trying?
Why are you doing this?
Are you trying to get people to stop listening?
We forgot about Shanti. and Ambrose.
That was fucking great. I like that Ambrose.
Good promo.
Yeah.
What about the fact we haven't spoken about? Do you guys like that they're not wearing like full Shield gear? They're kind of like half-assing it. They throw the Shield T-shirt on
Their regular gear.
Yeah, Seth is still wearing like his normal Seth gear. Dean is
still sleeveless.
But he wears like a kind of like a fishing vest. Yeah, like a fishing vest, right? And like sweatpants.
Yeah.
Sweatpants jeans, right? Yeah, I don't know. Weird, man.
Very weird.
Yeah, Roman's still wet. Roman hasn't changed a lick.
Why is it so
And
loud?
That's my cue. Oh, that's to me, huh, Adam?
You said that's my cue,
Yeah.
then you asked me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
no, I
such
meant
a
that's my cue to shut up, and then I realized that, oh, hey, that's also my cue. So, hey, guys.
To not shut up.
Yeah, to not shut up. Big news coming out, the NXT UK tournament.
Yeah.
They announced that they're going to have the inaugural Women's Championship.
What?
And the champion was crowned. I don't want to give you spoilers, but they're out there.
Could you turn the fucking music down,
I know,
please?
I feel like I'm like shouting. Jesus.
Fucking
Thank you.
Oh, God.
So if you guys are interested, you
You
can go.
two are ungrateful little fucks. For me doing
Oh,
all
no.
the work over
No,
here.
no.
Half
Oh,
the time over there, you were snickering like little fucking girls yourself. Tee-hee-hee, acting like you're the Iconics when you're two grown fucking men. Little tea party over there, laughter. I had to mute your ass earlier. Now you want to pretend like you're professional?
The Bionics.
Fuck you. The Bionics.
If I was a fan of
the
our show,
Biconics, baby.
if I was a fan of our show, I don't know if I'd still be watching right now.
I think
That's
we've
not
lost
true.
our audience. They
That's
stopped commenting because you don't let me read them, and then you get mad at me. Get through this segment, Brian.
It's because he doesn't get to read
Brian,
it.
for the love of God, will you just let me and my brother eat lunch?
Good Lord, man. We're just giving you what you want. We're not saying nothing.
Oh, my God. So, yeah, if you guys are interested, they crowned a NXT UK Women's Champion.
But you know.
Oh, yeah, they're
Just
out there.
Tell me.
Really?
I mean, I don't
I'm not
care.
going to go look and don't care.
All right, Rhea Ripley.
Don't know.
She's been in NXT for a little bit.
Yeah, we both don't even know who that is.
No
Nothing?
idea. No
Good.
idea.
All right,
Yeah.
then moving on.
That's exciting. Good. Yeah.
Coming out of the new this is actually
Coming out of the blue corner.
Yeah, no, this is a weird one that just came out tonight. Former WWE personality Jason Sensation threatened to kill himself at Raw tonight. He sent out a tweet saying, "I got my gun through security and will shoot myself in the head and kill myself during tonight's."
Who is this?
Hashtag Raw in Toronto. Don't you dare miss it. Thanks for the memories at WWE. His account was deactivated, and the Toronto police were actually notified, and they were by a bunch of fans that were watching in the arena and stuff. He was apparently he worked with WWE. Let's find it. Not recently. Back in
Wait,
like,
but so this
in
wasn't a
like
hoax or
Attitude Era.
publicity stunt? They found him with the gun?
No.
Let him finish.
No. They didn't find him with a gun. Let's see. Toronto police were notified by several fans watching on social media and in the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. Police were telling fans that they were well aware of the tweet and were investigating it and looking for sensation in the arena. WWE was also aware of the situation and investigating. So he was best known for playing Owen Hart in the infamous DX skits on Nation of Domination, if you guys remember that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
he's just gone fucking nuts?
I don't know. They're still investigating. I guess nothing happened. He wasn't at the arena. But kind of a crazy story. Weird way to start Raw. I mean, I don't know. If you were a wrestler on a TV show and you heard that happening, how I don't know. I mean, especially in today's world, 2018, with all the shit that's going on, right?
Yeah.
Would you be nervous? I mean, it's fucked up.
Yeah,
Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, I'd be a little. Yeah, I'd still do the show.
You'd still do the show?
Yeah.
Adam, anything?
Next.
Over there. Cody Rhodes provided an update for Nick Jackson of, obviously, the Young Bucks.
Yeah.
For All In. All In is this weekend. And Cody tweeted, he said, "Send them prayers to Nick Jackson. Dude is fighting a major virus." Any chance you think that one of these guys is going to miss the show?
Who?
One of the Young Bucks.
Jesus.
He says who?
No way.
Right?
No way.
For All In, this is their baby.
Yeah, no way.
No.
He's there.
Adam, anything?
No way. I mean,
No way, Jose?
I think he medicates himself the way Michael Jordan did to get his ass off the bench and get in the game for the playoffs.
Yeah. I mean,
you do what you got to do.
It would have to be some severe fucking food poisoning on the verge of death.
Wheelchair bound.
Yeah. To keep me out.
And I want to talk about. We brought his name up earlier, but Ryback. Recently on his podcast, I don't know if you've listened to it.
I don't, but I would love to have him on this one.
There.
Ryback, call us.
Yeah,
704-444-0084.
Conversations with the big guy.
Yeah. That was like a macho.
Yeah. He can't help it.
I can't do a macho.
But he was critical. He was critical of the recent NXT product, namely the Brooklyn pay-per-view. He said, I watched a couple of the matches, but then I had to shut it off. The guys there are incredible. It seems like the different guys and wrestlers I talk to, it's different. I can't explain it. I don't know where the not selling moves or the psychology of selling or having to do 3, 4, 5 moves in place of one really impressive move. For example, Ricochet doing the backflips off of the top ropes and Adam Cole hitting the super kick perfectly timed in place. If you listen to the reaction of the move and the crowd reaction, I would say you go for the cover there. Why do you pick the guy up after hitting an impressive finisher on the guy when you are already letting him kick out of it? I just think there are ways around this stuff rather than letting someone stack moves. If you're going to do it later on in the match. So basically,
like Michaels used to do. Michaels would take 4 or 5 finishers sometimes, but the only ones that were back to back were the final 2. Like he would take the rest throughout the match so that you sold it. Stacking them is something that started during the Brock and Roman era.
Brock and Roman?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I mean, it's a very indie style. That's kind of what he's saying. I mean, it's almost.
He's saying on the indies it's that way.
Well, NXT. He's saying NXT, the NXT style. But he's basically what he's saying is that the style is too quick. They're piling on way too many moves when less is more, essentially. Yeah. You know,
I've heard that. I've heard that.
I think he has a point. I think he does have a point.
They're not giving themselves any room to go beyond the ceiling.
I'll say
that's why when they then move to the main roster, nobody does anything with them.
Right.
I've heard.
That's a good theory.
I've actually heard. I've heard talent say. I've heard them say that. No, what? What are you shaking your head for?
Don't get angry. Go ahead and talk.
No, because your face. Let me put this right here. Move forward. I'm done.
Really? No, I wanted to hear.
No. I'm sorry.
He forgot. Again.
I did forget again.
Don't admit it.
Bang Bus is talking about that. Oh wait, no shit. Where was it on here?
Oh no, I've heard talent say that people from the indies do too many moves. People who are trained by WWE to wrestle have said that. Yeah, that guy Ricochet does too many moves. Doesn't need to do that much.
But he obviously got to the place because of what he does.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I mean, there's a reason.
I don't agree. I'm just saying that is something that is said.
I see what Ryback is saying. I just think that NXT is popular. I mean, there's no denying that. It's an awesome product to watch.
Yeah.
I don't think it really matters. I think this is a new style.
If somebody was over that said that, Brian, would you take more stock into it?
Sorry?
If somebody that was legit. Somebody worth the fuck in the annals of WWE history.
I bet a lot of guys would say that. Honestly, I bet a lot of the guys would probably say something to that, what he was alluding to.
Like KO right now, if KO were to say it.
I don't think so. I think he's a different mindset.
But no, I'm saying if he were to say that, would that give it more credibility in your mind than Ryback, who didn't get over and washed out?
Ryback got over.
He got over.
If briefly, and then he washed out. He ran into the Cena train.
Well, yeah. That's not washing out.
Kind of is. He went all the way down after that.
That's not Ryback's fault.
Not saying it is.
What was your
completely. Never mind. Anyway, this came in while you were talking, Brian. Bangla says Vince Russo on Twitch talked to Jason and he said it was a prank. Just FYI.
Oh, well, hey, that's fucked up.
And Bangbus also asks, Brian, did you hear about Tony Storm and Adam Cole rumor?
Let's hear it. I saw that you posted that on the board earlier, but I want to hear what. What
that's a lot of booty for that little boy.
So Cole got hacked, and they leaked a convo of him with Tony Storm that got them both in trouble.
No way.
Like a sexual convo. It's weird.
Well, we don't want to talk about it.
Wait, no. Who was it? Tony Storm and Adam Cole?
Yeah.
Adam Cole. Those.
So they were sexting?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Daniel
adults.
Price adds that Rollins took a backhanded shot at Omega and the Bucks, saying the Shield was elite.
I need proof. I don't want to.
Okay. Bangla, send proof to Brian at marked out BT on Twitter.
If they were doing a backhanded whatever, who cares? They were doing.
Wait, what did you say, Adam?
What?
What?
It doesn't matter.
At Marked Out BT.
Yeah.
What?
At Marked Out BT. Double G Gaming, I need to bring back my Angry Rob counter. Yeah.
No, I'm angry because every time I want to get in, he won't shut up.
He's an angry
and then every time you get in, you can't remember shit, so what's the fucking matter?
That's my fault.
Is there anything else, Brian?
I don't think so. No. I think
I'm dealing with
I think
injury.
that's good for tonight.
Okay.
What's this?
What is this?
Are we getting sushi?
It's the NJ
PWX.
minute with Brian.
Oh,
we're doing PWX?
It's a special PWX minute with Brian.
Turn it down.
This is a special one.
Why can't you turn it
Special.
down?
Just like you, Brian.
Yeah, weird music to play, I guess. Right?
Yeah, and it could have been like brought down, smoothly. But
Honestly, Enya would have been better.
yeah,
That would have been
not funny at this moment.
Yeah, not
No.
really. No.
Didn't work.
No.
Yep.
So last night I had the pleasure of going to watch this guy and his fucking
I know.
sound effects. I had the pleasure of watching some live professional wrestling done by PWX, local promotion here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And they actually had a show after a
baseball game.
A baseball game. That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Right on the field.
Yeah,
Right on the
cool.
field. And they were set up. It wasn't like right in the middle. They were set up right against the wall. So you were basically sitting like hard camera, if you will.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. They had 3 matches. One of the main event was actually I'll start off with the opener.
It's riveting.
It is riveting.
Yes.
It is riveting.
Did you put the timer on him?
No. It was a triple threat match between Jake Manning,
Very good.
John Schuyler, who was recently he looks very familiar, like the guy that was on Raw a few weeks ago with Elias. I don't know if it's the same guy, but it looks a lot like him.
Oh,
I'll just say that.
Yeah. Well, he's
and-
local talent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our boy Darius Lockhart.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they had a match. Nick Aldis, formerly known as Magnus. I know you watched the TNA days of
I did.
right?
Not-
a little
no,
bit.
No, I did not watch TNA.
Mickey James is boo.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there. He wrestled birthday boy Ethan Case.
Ethan Hawke?
No, not Ethan Hawke.
Okay.
That's the cigarette guy.
No.
Training day guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blade guy?
No.
He wasn't in Blade?
Ethan Hawke? No.
Yeah. You
No.
sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ethan Hawke was not in Blade.
And the main event was it was the finals of the Crockett Cup.
Ethan Hawke was in Dead Poets Society.
There we go.
TBS 605, baby.
Yeah. The lethal.
Great Expectations.
The lethal is this a 1 minute? Was this supposed to be 1 minute?
It was, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's a special one.
It
yeah.
was
We had
fun.
that's true. We had the Lethal Enforcers.
And
James Drake and
yeah.
Anthony Henry, they defeated the Ugly Ducklings.
No.
They did.
They took,
So-
they took the belt.
Well, they took the Crockett Cup.
The Crockett Cup.
Yes,
So the
it was
belt-
it was a tag tournament they've been having. So this
So
was
do
this
they
was
get
the
to walk
finals.
around with that Crockett Cup and like rub it in everybody's
Yeah,
faces?
but it was a pretty cool thing,
Look,
you know.
but you know, like the Dusty tournament, the way they did on Undisputed. Well, is that like a thing they carry around?
Probably. Yeah,
Maybe.
probably. I mean,
I just
for,
didn't
for,
know.
For their taping, sure.
at least for PWX, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't know.
Yeah, but I mean, those guys they wrestle at Evolve a lot, and Evolve
Yeah.
has close ties with WWE. So it was pretty.
Cedric's from PWX.
Oh yeah, he wrestled a bunch of shows there, but it was a really quick show. It was a fun, almost like how NXT is. Like it was just one after the other, but
Right.
it was a cool show, and you guys got to go to the next one.
PWX.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got to get you down there.
I was almost there.
You were almost there. You were there,
Yeah.
weren't you? Were there?
I left.
But he couldn't see it.
Yeah. How come?
It's
Why?
like Jimmy.
Profess-
It's like the
because
white man
of
can't
Professor
jump
Poopy
thing.
Pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Yeah.
Mr. Poopy Butthole.
What are we doing?
What are we doing,
I don't know. I
hosts?
think it's final thought time there, Robbie.
Thank you, Mr. Clay.
Why don't you kick it out?
You're really going to ask me for a final thought?
Yeah, why don't you give me final thought?
Let's hear it.
No, I've been worthless this whole show.
No,
so
you've been great.
That's
No.
why, I might as well ask you.
I forgot like everything I was going to say tonight.
Well, say your final thought then.
My final thought is, forgive me, please. I've consistent every minute fucking rib pain, and I have to take things that will keep me not insanely in pain all day. So
What you just said
yeah,
is one of the most insanely
that's the
idiotic
best time
things
you've ever
I've ever
used that
heard.
before.
Yeah, that was appropriate.
Yeah, it was good.
Good
All right,
job.
Brian.
Good job, Adam. What do you want to know?
What's your final thought, motherfucker?
Oh. Well, I will say that on on Instagram.
Yeah.
You can follow us at Marked Out Wrestling.
We had a great show last week.
Great show.
Yeah, we did.
Great show. And
you still had some meds.
You can find those on YouTube. You can find those on iTunes, Podbean.
Yeah.
You don't have to listen live. We encourage it, but you don't have to. You can find all that shit somewhere. That's why I hate plugging all this shit. Just search for it. We don't have to type it for you.
Yeah.
You know how to. I mean, at this point, it should already just. I think it's Siri corrects it. It's auto corrected.
That was the Brian telephone.
For those of you that were wondering about the brewing Apollo and Dana Brooke turn or separation from Titus Worldwide.
Fascinating.
After the show is over, Brian will be fielding the questions over at Twitter. His handle is @markedoutbt. If you would like to discuss the Apollo and Dana and Titus Worldwide situation.
And on Instagram,
Hashtag worldwide.
He will be there to talk about it.
I would love to.
Big Dog's going to take bites out of the Angry Monster. That's Kevin's final thought from Texas. Rob, you already went with your not-so-final thought?
Why do you want me to talk again?
I don't know. Why not?
I think we're going to talk about the shirts.
Oh, at collarnovobrand.com?
You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all motherfuckers ain't buying nothing. Come on, collarandelbowbrand.com. Go there, get a beanie for the winter, get a cool fucking sweatshirt.
Get something. Support us.
Get a job. Now get a whole outfit. Get a job squad fucking shirt.
Get a fucking job and buy something.
Get the pants, right?
Yeah, wear pants to the job.
Do the whole fucking whole thing.
Get the whole ensemble.
Yeah, man.
Get a fanny pack. You don't have to get it there. I don't think they sell them, but get a fucking fanny pack.
Yeah,
get some Zubaz.
The whole thing. All of it. Get it all.
Support us.
Then get 10% off.
And then maybe I don't know.
Marked out.
One
all
day.
caps,
Yeah.
one word.
One day we'll marked out gear stuff. You know.
Maybe.
One day.
So, Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25% chance.
All right, late breaking fucking dirt sheets.
Yeah,
this isn't really dirt sheets, but since you played that, I have to talk about it. Are you guys familiar with the Wendy's Twitter account?
Oh, they're pretty funny.
They are.
They actually, I follow them because they've had some really funny fucking shit on there.
They tweeted the entire Steiner promo, but they included like Wendy's products. it was about like 6 tweets long. It's fucking incredible. Go check it out.
Okay.
That's actually my final thought. That's a good one.
The Wendy's, well, whoever does Wendy's marketing shit, at least for the Twitter, it's fucking funny. I don't really follow companies, but one of the local radio stations was reading those, and so I started looking, and they're good. Good job, Brian.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nothing else is worth the fuck on the board. My final thought is, tonight's show, it's what you get. We could do two things with the Marked Out Wrestling podcast here. We could laugh, we could cry. And a lot of tonight, Rob did some laughing that caused him a lot of pain because it was so bad that it hurt his ribs to laugh, and that's no good for anything.
Literally pain.
Yeah, this is kayfabe. Every laugh he took, because Brian and I just kept getting served up softballs of ways to mock out Raw tonight, and Kiera was in here as well, just serving them up. And Rob had no choice but to laugh. Because what are you going to do? Are you going to cry, Brian?
I'm not going to cry, at least in front of you guys.
I don't know.
That's why I go to the bathroom.
I mean, you seem to have more fun making the Instagram posters for our shows than watching Raw.
That's not true. I am.
I said you seem. I'm asking.
Are we doing like a pop test right now?
I don't know.
Here's what we like about Adam. And here's what we like about Brian.
Do you want us to give you compliments, Adam?
Adam does.
Adam.
I was asking a question to you, Brian.
Your shirt
part of my final thought.
This show has been over for a while, guys.
Your shirt is blue. Your shirt is very blue.
Miss, wait, isn't it Miss Libby's car is blue?
Billy likes soda.
What else was there? I can't remember.
Miss Libby's car is green.
It was green. I thought it was blue. Are you sure it was green?
I don't know.
You sure?
I don't know what we're talking about.
Miss Libby's car.
Come on.
No, you don't remember?
Billy Madison? You
really?
Fucking millennial.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Tune in next time. Same smart time, same smart channel. Oh, wrong show. Mark out like no one's watching.
I'll catch you on the flip side.
Marked Out Podcast is recorded, edited, distributed, and marketed at U-Record Studios in Charlotte, North Carolina. For more information on optimizing your podcast for increased listenership, check out U-Record on Facebook, Twitter, and email sales@urecordstudios.com or visit the website www.urecordstudios.com.
Yes! 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 Yes!
You're listening to the Electronic Media Collective Podcast Network. Yeah, it's a mouthful. For more great shows, visit electronicmediacollective.com.